All right, everybody, we're here live, TMT Bowling Sunday Sweeper. We have the semifinals and the finals. The cut worked out to cut to 4 instead of 6 tonight, so we're going to have 2 matches here for you. On 17 and 18, we've got Brandon Novak, fresh off of a 300 game, and he'll be bowling versus Cody Poole, who snuck in with 202. And then over here on the right, you have Jared Sierra and Anthony Newsom. So we're going to give you a little action of both games and take you right into the finals. So we'll go through some of the scores as they're doing their qualifying, and I just saw a couple people share. So if you guys would all share this video, it is on several different Facebook platforms as well as on YouTube at TMT Bowling TMT Bowling Stream TV on YouTube. So if you guys would all hit the share button and get this out there to as many folks as we can, and see if these guys will put on a little show. They're bowling on a very, very difficult pattern tonight. Some of the guys were still able to pop them pretty good, but Kyle Cook, to name a person, it's his 3rd honor score here at Coleraine, and 2 of them were on a recreation pattern here last week, and then tonight on a 46-foot pattern that was 1.8 to 1. He shoots 8-12 to be our high qualifier, and then you had Brandon Novak with a 300 the previous game. So still had some good games, still had a lot of fun out here tonight. We had 66 entries start tonight on a very hot, humid, looked like it was going to rain all day. It drizzled here and there, I believe, but still an excellent turnout. You can see the banner down there hanging over 17 and 18. It's our sponsor for the month of Rebel Metal Brewery, adding $100 to each sweeper for this month. Thank you very much. So I'm just going to leave it on this right now, and I'm going to go ahead and share this myself. Try to get this out to several different places that we can. And like I said, we appreciate your sharing and comments and whatnot. So. Okay, I see a lot of people have shared it. Got a few folks out there. I see Travis. Hello, Travis. Thank you. Hello, Lauren. We'll try to keep you up to date on the scores right now. Anthony and Jared. Anthony has a double to start out. Jared's got open, strike, spare. So Anthony's got the quick lead over here. Nobody left in the field has handicap the rest of the evening. So everybody's bowling heads up. We'll look over here to the left. Anthony just leaked one a little bit to the right, leaving a washout, which we saw lots of tonight. Let's see, over here to the left, we got Brandon Novak is on strike, spare, strike. First double of the match over there. Cody Poole is going even right now. 60 in the third and strike in the fourth. And Anthony just made a big mistake missing all four of them over here to the right. So Brandon get over there on 17 and strike as well. So he's off and running. Strike, spare, three bagger. Cody's still going at that even pace. Anthony with his open over here on 21 and 22 has actually put Jared right back in the match. He didn't like it. Jared did not like it, but it was a strike. So just some of the scores from this evening. Again, Kyle Cook with a very impressive 8-12. Mystery doubles winners for game 2, Kyle Cook and Brian Hatcher with 503. And low to make the cut tonight out of the 66 was James Qualls. James had 565. So like I said, just stay with us. We're going to go straight from here into the finals match. The winner of each match will jump over here to 19 and 20. 21 and 22 is being ugly right now. Take a quick look over here at Mr. Novak. Was wasting no time. Leaving a 9-pin. You know, he's throwing a different ball in either lane. I think he did that the last game, shooting 300. He used a bigger ball on the right lane, and he bowled on the left lane with a pearl ball. The Emerald IQ, I believe, on the left lane. So now he's using the bigger ball on the left lane, and they are all the same size, Scott. Hey, Joel Ray. Brandon's got this game pretty much in hand right now. He's got a 30-pin lead on Cody. Yep, Cody's hanging tough, though. Anthony, after that bad error back in the third frame, had double and just leaves an easy 2-pin to spare. noise to your left was Brandon throwing another strike. Jared open in the 5th after Anthony's double. Anthony's got a 20-pin lead currently. Jump over here, Brandon, real quick. He doubles in the 8th and 9th. That's pretty much going to seal it for Cody. But finishing 3rd or 4th tonight, not so bad. Go ahead and watch the rest of this match over here entirely. Jared just left a 10-pin. Jared just missed a 10-pin. He still has a max on paper, 195, and Anthony's pacing at 197 right now, so we will see what happens. But this pair, like I said, looks like it's being a little tricky for these guys, so we mentioned it early, we're getting geared up and ready for the Coleraine Open. Friday is the beginning. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is the finals. 7 o'clock is the first squad on Friday night. Get with Kyle Cook. Let us know what shift or shifts you would like. We do have 4 shifts on Saturday, qualifying the top 20% out of each squad will make it to Sunday's final. So a little different format than the Radical Fall Classic, but still a good tournament. Last year, first place was $1,500 or a little better. It's an $80 entry and a $70 re-entry. You can bowl as many shifts as you like or feel like you need to. So we hope to see you here at Coleraine Bowl on Friday and Saturday. Jared mixes them up just to try to stay in the match a little bit. This one's kind of done over here too. Jared's max is 163. Looks like Anthony is going to go ahead and finish this one up and move into the finals versus Brandon Novak, who just finished his match over to the left, 248 to 217 for Cody. Oh boy. Pushes that one a little bit to the right. You can tell if you get it to the right, It's not going to recover. It's going to finish the 201. Jarrett's going to finish his game out. We'll get the names put in. Oh, they're already in. So, again, everybody do us a favor, share this video. We're getting ready to go into the finals with Brandon Novak and Anthony Newsom. Try to get as many folks watching as we can. Greatly appreciated. Okay, I'm going to step away from the mic for a minute. We're going to get Brandon and Anthony set up for their 3 minutes of practice here on 19 and 20. And Scott's moving the cameras over for me. So everybody hang loose, share away. And we'll get them ready to go. Bowlers, we got Brandon Novak, Anthony Newsom on 19 and 20. Again, we are live currently. Continue to do this one live as well. Brandon Novak with your 8 million bowling for its hit share for us, if you already haven't. Thanks, buddy. You have 3 minutes of practice, bowlers, and go right into your match.
thing on? Yeah. Oh. Hi, everybody.
Oh, hey.
Hey. Jesus, how many notifications are we going to get that Joel's watching? Good Lord.
It just keeps telling me sometimes when people jump on here that they're watching. I don't know if Mom and Dad are on there yet. They haven't said anything.
It was really good to see them.
Yes.
I haven't seen them in a while. It was so good to see them.
Yeah, it's always good when they can make the trip up. So this is their last practice shot. We are going to have Brandon Novak and Anthony Newsom in the finals. And the winner's going to get to take a picture with this fancy new belt we got delivered here tonight. How cool is that?
That is cool. That's super cool.
Yes.
It's cool because obviously you can't. Can you take that home, or does it just stay here?
I'm going to have to keep that here.
Yeah, it's still cool to, like, take pictures with it and stuff.
I'm going to have to take it home and leave it at my house. Put it downstairs at my bar at the TNT Tavern.
Absolutely.
It'll have to stay locked up when we have the first pool party over there, and all the clowns come over. That thing will be floating in the pool.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Rick has been drinking. Joel, I have had a fruit punch today. So, no. Yeah, I'm driving home, Joel. You got to be responsible.
Oh, boy. All right. Brandon starts out, comes up a little high, leaving a 4-pin.
I think he's throwing, I think that's an Axiom Pearl. I think. They're both throwing storm balls, which, shout out to the company. But they are, I believe, Novak's throwing an Axiom Pearl. And I believe Anthony is throwing a Proton Physics. And they were pretty tough.
Give us a little. Lauren on the mic with me is Richard McCormick.
What's up?
Why don't you give us a little bit point of view of the pattern?
Yeah, so
because this was not an easy one.
No, so we started practice and actually thought we were blowing on the Bradley. It would not hook to the right. But if anybody knows me, and Novak's really good at it, is if we can get a ball to go through it and kind of throw it at the 3-pin, we're pretty dangerous. And that's what you're able to do. Kind of like what Anthony's doing right now. They're just hooking a little bit on this pair. But they're very flat in the middle. But if you got to a certain point of the lane, which I was pretty much standing on 35 the whole night, just trying to get my break point to the 3-pin, you had lots of hold. And then it was just managing the bad pairs. I unfortunately had a bad pair down there. I chopped the spare in the 10th to miss the cut to the top 4, just because the pair was hooking super early. But it happens. It's
bowling.
It's bowling. If I was about 3 or 4 years younger, I would have just absolutely punched something. But, it just happens. I mean, things happen for a reason. So they're difficult. I know Kyle. Nobody, Brad.
Nobody's on the wireless mic. You did not bring it.
But Kyle, a good friend of mine, had 8-12, I believe, this morning.
8-12.
8-12. And
That's insane.
Yeah, we were chopping brackets, and I had 750, and I was 60 behind him. So he bowled absolutely incredible. He's been bowling really good in here.
Yeah,
good shot by Anthony.
There was one 800 and there was one 700.
Really? I was the only 700?
Yes.
Oh,
and
my
next was Drew
goodness.
Sachs with 690.
690, yeah. Because he was talking to us about brackets, too, and we kept beating him the first 2 games, and he was frustrated, but he bowled really, really well, too.
Yes, he did bowl well. Well, just Brandon doing what Brandon does.
Mm-hmm.
Manning the buttons on the controls over here, Mr. Scott Schorsch. Kyle who?
Kyle the Cookie Monster Cook, or Big Fella as we call him.
Doug Moss, if you were watching, I gave your jersey to Kyle Cook.
Yeah, those jerseys turned out pretty sweet.
Yes.
Pretty sweet.
That looks...
Oh,
yeah, it looked to
good
be
break.
in from the get-go. And, yeah, you made up your point to try to square it up, kind of at the 3-pin to where your break point being at the 3-pin. I mean, you just don't want to give up the head pin on this. You want to stay as close to the head pin as possible.
Well, you can right now just because of how they're hooking. But, like, early on, you couldn't really give the pocket away because of how flat they were in the middle. So they hooked a decent amount in the middle. But if you found that hold that I was talking about, you could stay there. Like, I stayed there all night. I just hit a couple bad pairs toward the end. Managed to squeak through and then shot 190. Like I said, I missed the cut. which is my fault. It's nobody else's. But chop the spare. But they're hooking now where you can kind of throw it to the right, but you still can't give the pocket away. Yeah.
You can't get it too far right because it'll get past that.
Oh, yeah. I've seen so many 3 counts tonight, it's not even funny.
Well, Anthony liked that one off his hand.
Yeah, that was a good shot.
I stepped it away.
Repping the Ohio State. Let's go.
Let's go.
All you Michigan fans, suck it. No.
There is no delay. Yeah, Anthony's just been kind of hanging in there, just making it through some cuts. Nope.
Scott making the calls. But yeah, it's not been super high scoring. There's always been a couple of people just whacking them all night. But there's been a lot of 2-0s kind of games.
Yeah, and the winner of this match is going to get a free entry over to Northwest Lane's sweeper. They actually do not have one the next 2 weeks due to another commitment, so I'll get with Wayne and see when we can use that. But Nolan White made it here. He was in the top 8, and he won today over at Northwest, got his free entry over here. So when they have their sweeper on Sunday morning, go bowl there, come here.
I have to use my free entry. Oops.
Rick is not driving his self home yet.
Nope.
Dave Harold.
Michigan fan here, you can suck it. Sorry, but I mean, Ohio State's pretty good.
Yeah, but I love you, Dave.
Oh, absolutely. Super good, dude.
It was great to see you there at, up at Jody's event last week.
Yes. Yeah, that was a really good event. Very, very good event.
That was fun.
Lots of really, really good bowlers.
Yes. Oh. Definitely looks like he's got a better look on 20. You know, we always talk about 19 being a little bit tighter lane, and I don't know if he's pulled both of his shots over on 19 or.
I definitely think the last one that he threw was not
the last one he
best.
threw was in.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's not like he's missing like an arrow and a half to the left. It's maybe just a couple to the left.
Yeah.
But on this pattern, it's a couple to the left can spell disaster. So, but there's still 6 frames left, so anything can happen.
Currently, Anthony is holding a 10-pin lead.
That's pretty good. Oh, a love tap.
Maybe a little better shot.
Every time I watch Novak bowl, he just shakes his head.
That's all he does all the time.
This turn just shakes his head,
All right, so he's got 79 in the 4th with a strike up in the 5th. Anthony's got his early open in the first frame with a 3-bagger. Like I said, I watched him. He was in front of the tournament desk several games today, and I watched him. He
Brad, I thought our cross was pretty good. That's a good break.
That might have been a jab at you, sir.
Yeah.
You know.
That was a really fun cross. We actually, all 4 of us, going in the going with like the last like 5 frames, we all could have made the step ladder, which is nuts to think about.
Yes.
Because it was me, Brad Bridges, Kyle,
Shane Kennedy,
and Shane Kennedy. Yep. And me, Shane, and Kyle made the step ladders.
Brad got the senior casher.
He bowled really good the last. I think it was the last 2 games. He had a lot the last 2 games. I want to say he had like 500 the last 2 or something like that. He got to 150 over for a cash, which is good.
I haven't decided what pattern to put down yet for Wednesday night, but I'll let you know it is going to be a recreation pattern.
Was it the same pattern this past Wednesday as the Wednesday before?
No. Nope.
I definitely didn't feel like it was.
Well, that's kind of what happens.
Yeah.
When you get recreation patterns, they're all very housey. And that's right, Andrea. Brad made money. Finally. Did he at least buy you something nice with it? I hope he did.
I think she bowled pretty well at the Queens this weekend, I think.
Yeah, I heard they had a little troubles up there today.
That's what I heard, too. That's unfortunate. Oh,
boy. Speaking of unfortunate, that is a That is an error you don't want to make when you've got a lead in a match.
And not against
Brandon
this guy.
was already on his heels with the strike working in the 5th. If he struck here, he's going to take the lead. And that was 10 back.
Yep. By golly, he has one of the most unorthodox swings, but he does the same thing over and over.
That's what it is, right?
He
this
is
game all
so
about
good.
repetition.
So good. Especially in this boating, too. He strikes a bunch in this boat. He strikes anywhere. Who am I kidding?
Stayed upright for all 4 games.
That's a bonus. Spare here, he's going to be leading by 12. I'm itching my eyes, so I'm trying to see.
It is 12.
But it's 12.
Rick has not had a drop.
Jeez, Louise. Do I sound drunk? Good Lord. Ladies and gentlemen, I've had a large fruit punch today. That's it. Yeah, I guess. I'm drunk on sugar.
Got a little sugar buzz going
Yeah.
on. Oh, look at Brad causing trouble with Andrea. There you go. Way to go, Brad.
Oh, boy. Way to start stuff.
The upright. Stay on her feet, all 4. And
Oh, you got to
That's
take a
just
jab,
not nice.
Brad.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh, did he trip out the 10? I
he
can't
did
say. I'm
not.
sorry.
He left the 10.
That's boring. Need some mini dunks. Nate, definitely. I'm gonna buy everything and make them myself. Mini dunks are incredible. I think he made that one.
Yeah, right in the face.
Yep.
Rick does do a nice job on the mic.
Well, thank you, Brad.
He said he'd be happy to be on the mic Wednesday when you are in the stepladder finals.
When I'm in the stepladder finals,
No,
or
when
Brad?
Brad's on the stepladder finals. Oh boy.
Hey, if Brad makes it, I will.
Hey,
I will
let's
be
call
in.
your
What's
baby.
up, Collier? Hopefully, you had a good turnout down in Tennessee, buddy. They're probably on their way back home, I would imagine, or already home.
All right.
Good shot by
Recovery
Anthony.
there. Puts Anthony at 136 in the 7th. He's still got 226 left on paper.
Mm-hmm.
Brandon's pacing 208.
Yep.
So it's anybody's ball game still.
Hashtag two. I thought for sure that was gonna hook early.
Yep. 4-pin again. It's all good.
Hey, yo, Pavey, how many teams did you put in the chat? How many teams did you guys have down in your KP tournaments? Because I know we talked about a little about sounds like I'm drunk. I know we talked about a little bit Thursday at Crossgate, but definitely hope you guys had a good turnout down there.
I should have posted earlier in the night that Brady Adler was not going to be here. We might have had 150 bowlers.
Probably 82 teams isn't bad.
That's nice. Carter.
Yeah,
Good
that's
job.
not bad at all.
All right.
Yep.
That was a big shot there by Brandon.
So now he cannot be shut out, no matter what Anthony does.
That's
He
right.
cannot be shut out.
And you've got Anthony with the strike in the 8th. This is a huge shot
Oh,
right
yeah.
here. This puts him within a pin.
Yep.
This is a big at bat, as Scott would say.
It's a big at bat while we're watching hockey.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good, yeah.
So,
All right.
say.
So now anything that Anthony does, Brandon has to match to win by 1. So if Anthony throws all 3, Brandon throws all 3. And Brandon wins by a pin. But this is what 10 frames are all about.
Yeah, Brad, I think we're going to do another one here pretty soon. We're
For sure. Kyle Cook, if you're watching,
kicking it around.
I got you.
There's just so much going on in June and the rest of June and July. It's hard for me to play in a double sweep.
Absolutely.
But we'll have one here soon.
Oh,
Look at that.
I hooked a
Is
little
that
bit
the
early.
hold you were talking about?
Yeah. That actually hooked early and kind of just froze there. So.
Nonetheless, a huge shot for the first one of the 10th.
Yeah. So like we said, anything that Anthony does, Brandon has to match. Dana, let's hope.
Trent's already
He
sent
definitely
me,
will.
Trent's already sent me his doubles partner for the next doubles sweeper. We haven't even scheduled it yet, so I'm sure he'll catch you soon.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Kyle's event next weekend is going to be very, very good as always.
All right, Anthony. We saw a lot of 4-pins this match.
Mm-hmm. This we have. So Anthony, if he spares this, can get to 215, which means if Brandon goes strike 9 spare, he wins by 1.
I was only kidding, Dana. I don't know who he's bowling with.
I'm mad. Oh, okay.
All right, covers it up 215. Brandon's going to have to throw the first one.
Yep.
Strike 9 spares. Win is a winner by 1.
That was a pretty well bowled game by Anthony because this pair does not look very fun. That's a little more up the lane.
Phew.
Did he 8-pin? Oh, I thought he 8-pinned. So it needs 9 spare to win by 1.
8 spares a tie.
8 spares a tie.
Anything less, Anthony's our winner.
Strike is a winner, chicken dinner. Oh, that's going to hurt early.
Uh-oh. What's that do?
And he just lost.
Yeah.
Yep. He's going to
hand that over to that next table. I knew I didn't pay somebody.
both of these?
Both of them. Well, if Brandon finishes with 214, our champion this week, Anthony Newsom.
Yep. By a pin.
Congratulations, Anthony.
Congratulations, Anthony.
He's going to be the first one to get to hoist up this nifty belt.
Yeah, that's going to be cool. That's definitely
On
cool.
the championship picture. So.
Keep the lights on time. I've got
All right.
next.
Well, we're gonna shut her down. We'll get some pictures for the champion and post those. Thank everybody for watching. Thanks everybody for another great day at the senior sweeper this morning. Scott, thanks for all your help. He's been here all day with us, so very much appreciated everything he does for the tournament group as well as Lauren and Dawn. So we're gonna shut her down. I'll have a vote out tomorrow for next Sunday. And I hope to see y'all soon. See you Wednesday night. How's that?
Yep, I'll see you Wednesday.
All right. Bye-bye.
See you guys.